asked it. All right, we'll have to leave it at that because we have some breaking news coming in from Maharashtra. Remember, we told you that Savarkar Yatra is scheduled to take place today. That mega Savarkar Yatra is currently underway in Maharashtra's Thane district. That's in the outskirts of Mumbai. And Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde is leading that yatra. As you can see there, he's in an open-top vehicle and it is currently underway. Those are the visuals that we have. Our Bureau Chief, Vinaya Deshpande, joins us with the latest from there. Vinaya, we're seeing that Savarkar Yatra in full swing. What is the significance of that yatra at this point in time? And we see that Chief Minister right there, center.
Well, absolutely, Shilpa. In fact, there are two key points with respect to that yatra. Remember, that announcement was made both by Eknath Shinde as well as Devendra Fadnavis a few days ago, saying that the insult of Savarkar will not be tolerated. But why is it happening today? After almost 10 days of that announcement, also there is a show of strength by the MVA today in terms of Vajra Mood. That is going to be a massive rally that will be held by Uddhav Thackeray's Shiv Sena, NCP as well as the Congress in Sambhajinagar today. That is going to be held today evening. That is why we are seeing that it is a kind of a show of strength by both the sides, where Eknath Shinde, who's being seen right now in Thane, in the Savarkar Gaurav Yatra. Now remember, the CM will attend two Savarkar Gaurav Yatras today, both of them in Thane, while the BJP will bring out several Savarkar Gaurav Yatras in different parts of Mumbai as well by today evening, when all the three parties in opposition, which are the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi, the Shiv Sena led by Uddhav Thackeray, Ajit Pawar's NCP, as well as the Congress party, are going to come together. The rally in Sambhajinagar, I beg your pardon, the Vajra Mood rally is going to begin today evening, and that is why this seems to be a show of strength and a counter to each other, that both the sides are trying to flex their muscles. Now, while we have seen that the issue of Savarkar has pretty much died down in Maharashtra, there hasn't been much of a controversy over it, except Sharad Pawar's statement in Nagpur yesterday, where he said that, anything with respect to Savarkar was not really very relevant, because he has also said many progressive things and that should not be a part of politics anymore. But today, with respect to Savarkar Gaurav Yatra, the BJP as well as Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena have tried to make it a point that they will bring out a large road shows in different parts of Mumbai, Thane and several other districts in order to counter any publicity or any narrative setting that the Mahavikas Aghadi is likely to and set to do today. Back to you.
Vinay, as you're saying, the Mahavikas Aghadi will be holding its first show of strength perhaps since toppling that government last year. And now also a show of strength, we can say, by the Eknath Shinde-led government to have that Savarkar Yatra in Sambhajinagar, which was recently hit by communal clashes during Ram Navami.
Well, absolutely, yes. We have seen, in fact, Shilpa, that for the last few days, there have been some tensions in the state as well. Violence and incidents of violence were reported from at least 2 to 3 places in different parts. On the day of Ram Navami as well, we saw that the celebrations were marred due to violence in these 2 places. Clashes have continued in several other pockets of Maharashtra as well. On that background, this flexing of muscles on the grounds of Hindutva, because remember, this is not just Savarkar Gaurav Yatra. Somewhere Shiv Sena led by Eknath Shinde as well as the BJP is also trying to assert its claim over Hindutva, claiming that everything that is related to Hindutva and celebrations of Hindu festivals will be given priority at a time when there is a tension in the state with respect to some clashes that have been reported on the background of Ram Navami. This kind of a muscle flexing and this kind of a show of Hindutva, we can see that, the CM is wearing saffron-colored caps. There are saffron-colored things that are around everyone, saying that Amhi Sare Savarkar, which means
absolutely, Vinaya, you're rightly pointing out the wearing saffron on their sleeve there. bid to claim Hindutva as part of the ruling party of Maharashtra. Going across to Yesha as well. Yesha, as our Bureau Chief Vinaya Deshpande was just telling us, this really is a bid. Who owns Hindutva, and especially who has that claim over Savarkar in this state? Today, this Savarkar Yatra and also that mega rally, I think Savarkar will be a major focus there.
Absolutely, because we've seen that even before this, the NCP leader, Sharad Pawar, when he was questioned about his stance on Rahul Gandhi's statement on Savarkar, he made it very clear that, Savarkar is someone who's been respected ever since in Maharashtra and across the country. So, which is where now the fact that the MVA rally that we talk about that's supposed to be held later this evening at Sambhaji Nagar. In fact, it's going to be a mega gathering wherein we see that the MBA leaders would be coming together for the first time ever since the government collapsed in Maharashtra, and which is where, because there have been questions time and again raised on Uddhav Thackeray as well as the NCP leaders about their stance on Congress and Rahul Gandhi. The rally today would make it much more clear as to on the stance of MBA on Savarkar, which is where we see that this MBA rally, along with these Savarkar Yatras, are taking this across the entire state, would be the focus today for Sunday. Yes.
Mm-hmm.